Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I'm excited about this one, but also a little nervous. We are starting a sugar shack. And for those of you that have followed me since the beginning, you've seen our maple syrup episode. So this year, we decided to build, or that we're going to build, a sugar shack, which is basically a glorified shed that houses the cooker, maybe a couple of couches, a workbench, and just a kind of a warm place to be in the middle of February in Potter County. So to do that, we've had all the lumber that you're seeing here behind me was milled up by our friend Zach, so it's all rough cut, 2x6, 2x4, there's a couple of 1x in there too. Found some cheap windows and doors, all the tools that we're gonna need for this little road trip. The reason I'm nervous, the trailer that we're pulling is bigger than one that I've pulled before, and she's loaded. So shout out to Usner Excavating. Thank you guys for the use of the trailer, really appreciate it. Couldn't have done this without you. Stay tuned, keep watching. I'll film a little bit of the drive. I got about a 5-hour drive ahead of me up to the cabin, and this could be my most epic failure to date. Stay tuned. Guys, welcome back to the cabin. So I may have been a little overly ambitious with getting started last night. By the time I got up here, I had a neighbor stop in, had an adult soda or two, and here we are tomorrow morning. So just starting to get things set up. Back behind me, I have a saw set up over here. I'm starting to get some stuff unloaded, and I'll show you the site here where I'm thinking. Up in this site, as you see, we have electric. There's a box behind the weeds here. I don't think you can see it, but so I have electric in this area here, and I'm thinking kind of like a square in here type of thing, facing on a bit of an angle. So I put some dots down just as kind of a reference point on where this guy's gonna be, and now we're gonna start the layout. Dodge, what are you doing? First 3 are in, and my supervisor authorized a break. 3 more to go. Now the fun part, let's start framing. Actually, you know what, before that, there's gonna be comments on, you're not deep enough with those pills, they're gonna settle, the building's gonna fall down. They're as deep as I could get them before I hit solid rock. They're not going anywhere. And for a building of this size, if it does shift with the freezes and thaws of the year, I'd be more than happy to bring a bottle jack and adjust things. So this is how we're going with it. All right, guys, quick update. We just had a pretty good thunderstorm roll through, so we were under rain delay for a bit. But I do have most of the floor joists cut behind me, so we're gonna start putting them in. And then hopefully if the rain holds off, we'll be able to get the plywood sheeting on today. That's kind of my stopping point for today. So here we go. Good morning, guys. Group effort here this morning. I had the wife and kids make their way up here yesterday. So as you can see, it's a little rainy and dreary, but we started on putting the sheets on top of the floor that I got finished yesterday. Extremely hot and humid here today. And they're calling for a rain shower. So we're gonna get as far as we can and call it a day. Hello. Well, after a couple days of pretty much getting rained out early. Yesterday we only got about an hour or so on this. The sun's actually shining today, and it looks like a decent one for most of the day. Calling for thunderstorms here this afternoon, so we're gonna get as far as we can. I started to lay out the front wall here. I'm gonna finish putting that together and then get ready to stand that. And then we'll start on the back wall, get ready to stand that. So we're gonna try and move today and make up for some lost time. So stay with us. walls with our friend Jeremy from next door giving us a hand today.
Why?
Because your daddy was about to lose his marbles. Well, for the couple days of crap weather, today kind of made up for it. If you can see behind me, we have the structure framed. Give you a little walking tour here. So from back here, you can see the rafters are up. All walls are framed. I have a door opening framed. Cute little ladder, just to get up there without jumping every time. Temporary tarps up on the roof to keep some of the moisture out for now. And yeah, got a lot done in a couple days, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out so far. Couple of windows in the front. You guys are probably wondering why I didn't frame those in. Well, I don't have those yet. I'm working on trying to find some cheapies for that. I have some pills out here. I'm gonna do a little front porch, 5 foot deep off the front of this, and with those 4x4s laying over there and these pills here, do a little front porch on some 5/4 board, and yeah, make it like a little cabin. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.